And now let's check in with KRQE News 13 anchor Elizabeth Alvarez, who has the morning's headlines. Hi, Elizabeth.
Good morning, Elizabeth.
Good morning, ladies. Good morning to you at home. We begin this morning talking about some breaking news coming out of Northeast Albuquerque. Albuquerque police right now on the scene of a shooting at a Super 8 motel. This is over off of University in Candelaria. Police say about 5 a.m. they got a call about shots being fired. When they arrived, they say they found a man face down in the parking lot. Now, we have learned that that person was taken to the hospital. No word yet on who the victim is, his condition, or who the suspect or suspects may be. But of course, we will keep you posted throughout the day. I-40 eastbound at the Coors exit is now back open this morning after a deadly crash there. It happened around 9 last night. Police say a man was run over by his own car. Investigators say it all happened with a truck that was going eastbound that had a number of things in its bed. Well, apparently a mountain bike fell out. A car ran over that mountain bike. Police say the driver of that vehicle got out of his car trying to get the bike from under his car out when another car slammed into him, running over the driver, killing him. Now, as soon as we get more details about exactly what happened here and who is involved, we will be sure to let you know. And a follow-up to some news that we told you about yesterday morning, police are now looking for a white SUV that they say hit a motorcycle rider around 6 o'clock in the morning yesterday on Paseo del Norte and I-25. Officers say the SUV ran a red light and hit the victim and then took off. We're told the victim should be okay. The man who police say was the target of the recent attack at a Catholic church in Albuquerque is still in the hospital this morning. Police say 24-year-old Lawrence Kapner rushed the choir director at the end of Mass on Sunday.
He told me he wanted me to die.
That is Adam Alvarez. He is recovering in the hospital right now after a 4-hour surgery from wounds to his shoulder, arm, and wrist. Witnesses say Kapner stabbed Alvarez and then 2 others who tried to subdue him. A criminal complaint states that the suspect told detectives he believed that Alvarez was a Mason and that he was involved in some sort of widespread conspiracy.
And I think it's very curious that he called me something. I have no idea where he came up with that. It's just unusual.
As for the other victims, police say Kapner apologized for hurting them, saying that he decided to stab them because he wasn't sure if they were also Masons as well. Now, the choir director says he doesn't even know Kapner and has no idea why he would give such a story. And you know, the attack there could have been a lot worse had it not been for some of the brave people who stepped in during that Sunday Mass. 5 of them, we have learned, dedicate their lives to helping to save others every day.
I think it's just part of your, like I said, training and your instincts on trying to do the right thing, regardless of, you don't think of yourself at the time. You just kind of, say, we got to take care of what's going on.
That is Sergeant Gilbert Flores. He's been a corrections officer at the state pen for more than a decade. He and Albuquerque Fire Lieutenant Greg Aragon and an FBI agent and police officers from Rio Rancho and Albuquerque got Kapner under control.
I saw the knife. I grabbed his arm that he had the knife because he had it up against the wall. Some people were trying to pry it out. I was like, we have to secure that knife and then we have to get him to the ground. It happened so fast, we finally got him to the ground. There's an AFD guy on my right side helping me, a corrections guy. I'm like, we got to get him cuffed.
It's pretty incredible there. Lieutenant Aragon ended up getting stabbed in the head. He helped get Kapner out of the church, then went back in to help others, and he didn't even realize that he had gotten hurt. And that wraps it up for your Tuesday morning headlines. Be sure to catch Matt, Kristen, and myself every weekday morning on KRQE News 13 beginning at 4:30 a.m. All right, ladies, going to send it back to you on this busy Tuesday morning.
Thank you, Elizabeth.